Hello guys and girls, welcome to another video. Today we're checking out the Squier Jaguar Vintage Modified. Let's go! So, this is a model that is no longer selling, first of all. Second, I think it's a great guitar for a number of reasons. So first, it's a Jaguar. They're not that common, they can be pricey, especially in the Fender lineup. And for Squier, this has some very cool features. So first, it has a basswood body, maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard, not unlike the newer Squiers that come with Indian laurel. It's also a very nice piece of rosewood, by the way. And it comes with Duncan design pickups. They sound really cool. This particular guitar is having some issues with microphonic pickups, maybe because of the age, but I can assure that they should not be like this. So, the Jaguar, as you know, has a switching system that lets you select individually turn on the pickups. So you have this switch is for the neck pickup, on, up, off, down, bridge pickup. This is like a cut switch that lets you cut the mids. Then you can have them together, and you have the controls that relate to these are these two knobs, so volume and tone. These additional circuits, when you flick it up, you turn it on, it bypasses all this switching, all these knobs, and you just go with the, I think the neck pickup, with the volume and tone. The tuners are vintage style, they are really good and easy to use, I like them. And the bridge is the classic Jaguar bridge. This particular guitar was having trouble with this with the system because of the 8 of the string. So the owner I had lent me this guitar was not going to use the bridge, so he installed this thing that is popular among Jaguar's players because it keeps the strings lower at a sharper angle on the bridge, and it prevents them from slipping through the nut, through the slot. It happens frequently with Jaguars that when you're picking and strumming harder, the strings can go out of the slot. This bridge is not original, it's an Amazon third-party ones. I think it's all parts or something like that. So it's a very cheap bridge, but it works wonders because the standard bridge was impossible to tune and to intonate. It was a nightmare. I ordered this one, and now the guitar is finally playable without tuning issues, intonation issues. It's great actually. But bear in mind the system on Jaguars is pretty complicated to fine-tune. Once it's fine-tuned, it's great. But if there's one of the components that is not cooperating, it's gonna be a nightmare. So bear that in mind. So I cannot show you in this instance how the tremolo works. When it worked, it worked just like any Jaguars. The scale length here is shorter than the Gibson, so it's 24 inches instead of the Gibson is 24 and 75, and the Fender Standard is 25 and a half. Let's check out the sounds and then we'll come to the conclusion. So, as you heard, it's a pretty cool guitar. These things go for around from 300 to 500 euros depending on the color and the configuration of pickups, because this was available with single coils and the standard Jaguar bridge, or with a fixed bridge and two humbuckers. So, this is it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments if you like this guitar. Follow me on Instagram at Sergio Serra Music, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!